count as in the jars themselves. That was interesting.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 2 at the bottom.
Oh.
No, there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you mean up? Show me which one you were counting. Point to the one you were counting.
The big one.
Oh, the big one? Oh, sit down for a minute, Madeline, because it's Ben's. No, sit.
2 are right there.
I know, he's showing us that. So he saw 6 at the top.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay, so Ben, I want to look at this one. So you saw 6 at the top and 2 at the bottom, which gives us how many altogether? 8, because 6 and 2 makes 8. And I like, Ben, you counted 1 to 1 for the ones at the top, but you just looked at the 2 and knew there were 2. Let's look at this one. How many gems on the bottom?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
2.
how many gems on Madeline? Madeline, I need you to listen for a minute so we can think it through. How many gems on the bottom?
2.
2. And how many on top?
1.
And that makes how many altogether?
3.
3.
Bigger and that one is lower.
It's lower to the ground, you mean? Point to the one that's lower. Is that lower or smaller?
Smaller.
Smaller?
And that one is bigger.
Oh, I see.
The
Oh.
ones are the big ones.
Oh, did you mean lower? Ben, did you mean lower because this one has more space at the top and this one has less space at the top? Which one has the most amount of space between, Tommy?
Brown, 2
Tommy.
brown and 1 yellow.
Which one has the most amount of space up, still left in the jar? Joshua, which one?
This one.
How did you know that?
Because I saw there were only 3.
You-
But most means a lot.
Most does mean a lot, but there's very little items in here. But there's a lot of space. It is. There's less items, but there's a lot of extra space. Where when there's the most number of items, there seems to be a lot less space. I wonder if that's always true. Like this one has a lot of items, but there's still a lot of space. This one has a lot of items, but there's very little space left. Why is that? Why is there still so much space here, even though there's a lot of items?
Because they put more beef in that one.
Oh, but there's still a lot of items and still a lot of space. Why is that?
This one.
Yeah, this one also has a lot of items,
I know.
but a lot of space left.
I know
Why?
why.
Why?
Because
Oh, hold on a minute. I want you to hear Brayden's thinking.
because those ones are like a little bit bigger.
What's bigger?
The ones in here.
Oh, they're bigger items? And these are smaller items. Interesting thinking, which means they take off a different amount of space.
The same numbers because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, which one has 8 here?
This one.
Okay.
And this one's the biggest one because this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It does have 9, but look here. This has, it looks like there's 1 and then the other. So this one has 2 and 2, which makes what? What's 2 and 2? 4. And then 2 and 2 more, which makes 4. And 4 and 4 makes?
8.
So this has 8 and this has 8. But which one takes up more space? Wyatt, which one has more space? This one? Yeah, but between these two, between this one and this jar, which one has the... Madeline, sit for a minute so Wyatt can have a turn. Between these 2 jars, the one in the middle and this one, which one takes up more space? They both have 8, but which... Right! Why is that, Wyatt?
It's because these ones are smaller and
Oh.
these ones are bigger.
Are they all bigger?
No.
Which ones seem to be taking up the most space there?
This one. These 2 ones at the bottom.
Oh, so they're taking up
And the
more.
bigger jewels.
They are the bigger jewels. There is a lot of space, though, you're right, in that one in the middle. But these 2 jewels at the bottom seem to be taking up more space where these other ones don't.
There's more bigger jewels than smaller jewels. Yeah.
Yeah? Where...
And one that takes up the whole jar.
There is only one that does take.
There's a tiny space right there.
How many more do you think you could get in that tiny space?
One.